Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
What if you found a treasure box buried in your backyard, the kind like pirates supposedly buried, and it was so heavy you knew it had to hold all sorts of treasure, only you couldn't get it open because you didn't have the key? That would be frustrating, wouldn't it? In Isaiah 33:6, God offers us a treasure: wisdom, knowledge, stability, strength, salvation. Taken individually, each one of those things are worth more than any treasure that could possibly be contained in a pirate's chest. A quick read through Proverbs shows that wisdom and knowledge are more precious than silver and gold, and also that there's no way we can find wisdom and knowledge apart from the Lord. The world's so-called wisdom and knowledge is nothing compared to His. Stability, isn't that something we crave? Our world is an unstable mess that can come crashing down at any moment. One trip to the doctor's office can dangerously tilt our world both physically and emotionally. A harsh word from a friend, a spouse, or even a total stranger can cause us to sink into the mire of depression. And don't even get me started on the economy or politics. The word unstable just doesn't go far enough there. Strength is another of the treasures this verse mentions. The strength of salvation. The salvation of the Lord, whether it's delivery from physical enemies or salvation from sin. It has a strength in it. It's not a salvation that says, He saved me, so I'm just going to sit here and my head down and let the chaos of the world pass me by until it's time for me to go to heaven. No, it's the kind that boldly stands for truth and goes out and becomes Jesus' hands and feet in the world. His salvation gives us strength to live how He wants us to live, have victory over sin and Satan, and tell others what God has done for them and how much He loves them. Wisdom, knowledge, stability, strength, salvation. What a treasure! So, what is the key to being able to access this treasure? Let me read Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of your times and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is the key to this treasure. These things are gifts that God makes available to us when we honor, revere, and praise Him alone. Throughout the Bible, when people feared the Lord, good things happened. People were unified, battles were won, nations were conquered, God's people were at peace, the church multiplied. Proverbs tells us that the fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, gives strong confidence, prolongs one's days, and is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge. Of course, the fear of the Lord doesn't mean to be scared of Him, at least not for His people. It means to know who He is, His power, His character, and consistently see Him in reverence and awe. Without that exalted view of God, we just can't trust Him. If we try to view Him on our own level, we will also view life very differently. We'll have trouble distinguishing between worldly and godly wisdom. We'll depend only on what our five senses tells us is true, and instead of relying on His plan and purposes and the truth of His character. When He is high and lifted up in our hearts and lives, He can do great things in and through us. He will freely give us the wisdom, knowledge, stability, and strength of salvation that we need. Do you have that key to the treasure the Lord offers you? If not, I encourage you to search the Scriptures. Write down a list of His character and attributes. Stand in awe of what you discover about Him. Then pray these attributes. Rely on them. Choose to trust and obey because of who He is, and praise Him at every opportunity.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.